Hello friends, and welcome to this video tutorial on configuring the Bible Standard Cyclopedia. Although this video is being recorded on a PC with Windows 10, the same steps will apply to other operating systems, including Macs. You will only need to perform these steps one time, and then you will be fully ready to use the Bible Standard Cyclopedia. So the first step will be to open the Bible Standard Cyclopedia. If you followed the steps in the previous video tutorial, then you will have a shortcut on your Windows desktop, or if you are running a Mac, then there will be a link or alias located either on your dock at the bottom or on your desktop. So when you find it, as you see here, go ahead and open it by double-clicking. Now in Windows, if you receive this prompt which says, how do you want to open this file? You want to choose Adobe Acrobat Reader, but we also want to make sure that there is a check mark in this option that says always use this app to open PDF files. So ensure there is a check mark there and click the OK button. So that is going to ensure that the cyclopedia always opens up with Adobe Reader. That is what we want. So now the program is opening, and if this is the very first time Adobe Reader is opening, then you will be presented with this license agreement as you see here. So simply click the Accept button. And then you will also be presented with this Welcome window. We don't need it, so we can close it by clicking the X in the top right-hand corners you see here. Now, as you see, the Bible Standard main menu appears here, but if at any time you are presented with a window which says anything about updates, you can simply click the OK button and continue along with this tutorial. Now, the first thing that you'll see here that we need to do will be to close this right-hand column, which is taking up a bunch of space. So in the center here, in the center column, as you see where my mouse is, you'll notice a sideways triangle. When you click that triangle, it will expand the window out so that we can see the full menu. Now, we need to set a couple preferences for the program to work the best. So we want to take our mouse and come up to the Edit menu at the top of your screen. When you find the Edit menu, click it one time with your mouse. And then we need to bring our mouse all the way down to the bottom to Preferences. And when you highlight Preferences, go ahead and click it with your mouse. Now, in the left-hand Categories menu, we need to find the one labeled Documents, as you see under my mouse cursor. So at the top, click on Documents. And over on the right, locate the option which says Open Tools pane for each document. We do not want this. This is what we just closed. So we want to uncheck that option by clicking it to uncheck it. Now we need to change to a different category. So bring your mouse over to the left and find the category labeled Search under my mouse cursor here and click on it one time. Now in this window, there are two options that we need to change. The first is this option labeled Always Show More Options in Advanced Search. As you see under my mouse cursor, we want to check this option. So click your mouse in that checkbox to place a check mark there. The next thing that we need to change is this option labeled Maximum Number of Documents Returned in Results. We need to change this to 1,000. So click in this box and remove the numbers that are already there using the backspace key or the delete key on your keyboard, and then type in 1,000. Now there is one more option that we need to change, but we need to bring our mouse over to another category. We're looking for this one, as you see under my mouse cursor, labeled Security Enhanced. So click on it one time, Security Enhanced, and then bring your mouse to the very top to this option labeled Enable Protected Mode at Startup. We need to uncheck this option. So click in the box to uncheck it, but when you do so, there will be a security prompt as you see here. Simply click the yes, acknowledging that this is what you want to do. There are no other preferences that we need to set at this point, so we can go ahead and save these settings by clicking the OK button at the very bottom of the Preferences window as you see under my mouse cursor here. So click it one time. But before we can really start using the program, we need to close it and then reopen it one time so that all of those settings that we just changed so that they can take effect. So click the X in the top right-hand corner and then double click the program one more time to reopen it. And this is the update window that I was talking about earlier. If you ever get that, just click the OK button, allowing it to continue with the update. So the Bible Standard Cyclopedia is now fully ready for you to use. The next several videos will demonstrate the use of the various options of the program. Thank you, and may the Lord bless your studies.